Stem cells can develop into almost any cell in the body. They are the original cells from which we are all made. And as we grow, they're responsible for making new cells to repair our tissues and organs when they get damaged. There are stem cells in our brains too, but unfortunately, they cannot naturally repair the damage that occurs in Parkinson's. Since their discovery, researchers have been trying to find ways to use stem cells to treat conditions like Parkinson's, where cells have been lost or damaged beyond repair.
So the study shows that the cells that we generate from stem cells, they function equally well as the cells that we find in the brain. What happens in Parkinson's disease is that the neurons in your brain that produce dopamine slowly dies over many, many years. We want to find a way to generate dopamine neurons from a renewable source of cells. And in this case, we used embryonic stem cells.
So our challenge is to take these embryonic stem cells and make them into one cell type, the dopaminergic neurons. And this is hard because an embryonic stem cell has the potential to become every single cell in your body. It can become liver, heart, skin, eye, anything. You can imagine, like, if you start with a dish of embryonic stem cells, it's pretty much like having a whole bunch of kindergarten kids, because they can run in like a million different directions, and you have to make sure they only run in one direction. And that's the hard part of the job. And I think with this study, we've shown that really it is possible.
These cells can divide indefinitely, and because they can divide all the time, we also know that we can generate as many dopamine neurons as we want. We can now plan for producing these cells in large scale and build cell banks so that we can use this for hundreds of patients.